Hey, what is up my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new review. And we're back for Lovecraft Country, Season 1, Episode 8, Jig-A-Bobo. So, was this episode geek or was this episode weak? Let's get into it. There's a lot to unpack in this episode. My fish tank filter is really loud. Sorry if you guys hear that. That water, if you can hear it, it's just I have a brand new fish tank. Well, I've had it for a couple weeks now. It's a big 36-gallon fish tank, and that's the filter. I never noticed it. Maybe you guys haven't noticed it in videos. I don't know, but right now I'm just noticing how loud it is. Or maybe I've always tuned it out, but anyway, that was a distraction. This review, of course, will contain spoilers, as do all of my reviews for this, this series. So, this was a tough one. This one was like really hard to unpack. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I don't even know if I could say I enjoyed it. It was just so sad. And it was sad. It had its good moments where I was like, yes, okay, Lovecraft Country. And then it had its really sad moments when it's rooted in real life stuff. It started off with the funeral of Emmett Till, and that was, ooh, my little flash pop. That was hard because that was just so real, and we all know the story of Emmett Till. We all seen the images of Emmett Till, and we, you know, the actor that was playing him on this show, his wardrobe was an exact replica of what Emmett Till had on in his photos that we know that, you know, if you Google image him, that's that white shirt and that tie, and he's like, you know, I'm not gonna have fun on my trip, and the Ouija board tells him no, and it's just like, oh, it's just very hard and triggering. I'm happy they didn't show the body, but we see our main characters dealing with that. And then Dee, this was her episode. I think the actress's name is Jada, if I'm not mistaken. Killed it. Breakout star. She absolutely killed this episode. Hippolyte is not back, so at least we got a little bit of answers to that. And the cops looking for her. Cursed Dee, and she's seen these crazy looking girls that look like monsters following her, but they're dancing, and it's very like Us-like. And those two girls killed it. Their dancing was amazing, and they were really scary. Shout out to the costume department for this episode. They looked amazing. They were super scary. They scared me a couple times, and she was dealing with that. And then by the end of the episode, she was just like, you know, fighting them, but she's still cursed, and they're still following her. And next week's episode, they're gonna try and go to Christina, you know, to get the curse taken off. And everyone's making deals with Christina this episode. Letty's made a deal with her, and now Letty's kind of immortal or can't be harmed and invulnerable. Ruby's made a deal with her. Tix tried to make a deal with her. We saw Gia come back from Korea, and she just told Letty, spilled all the tea to Letty about her and Tick, and oh girl, why did you do that? And we saw that interaction, which I hope she's not gone. I hope she gets to come back. That was a tense moment, and Tick went to the future. George Freeman is his son, who wrote Lovecraft Country, and so he knows that Letty's pregnant, even though Letty hasn't revealed that to him yet. Ruby told Letty that she knows about magic. She knows she's turned into a white woman, and she knows everything that's going on. The scene where the cops come and shoot up the house because they can't get in because of its protection spell against magic is so heartbreaking also. And then to see Tick show up, he puts his hands up in the don't shoot, and the cop still fires. It's very hard. And the monster saves him, but somehow he controls the monsters. So the spell kind of worked. Then we had Christina do this weird moment where she said she didn't feel sorry for Emmett Till or his family or any of the other black people, what black people are going through. And then she pays people to treat her like, and do to her the things that happened to Emmett Till. Was that her trying to, you know, gain some perspective? I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. And her whole agenda of her wanting to be immortal is still, I don't know. I feel like she's not giving up all the information. her and Ruby have some weird type of relationship where they are transforming and still having sex. I don't know if they're lesbians. I don't know what that situation or what that relationship is. But it was a lot that happened. Montrose and Tick kind of made up, and he's come to, you know, terms and with his dad being gay, but he still doesn't know that it's not really his dad. He's George's kid. So, or maybe he does know, that's why he named his son George Freeman. I mean, maybe he finds this out. I don't know, but God, it was just so hard. So the episode was definitely geek, but it was hard to process and digest. And I keep looking off the camera because it was so many emotions, man. It was triggering for Emmett Till, man, just for Emmett Till. And the hands up, don't shoot, and the cops being racist, and that's always been a part of the show. But oh man, for some reason it hit very hard. And this was Misha Green's first time directing an episode. She's the showrunner, and she did a brilliant job. It was just a great episode. I enjoyed it, but it's hard to watch and digest. And I think I have to watch it again to digest. But I mean, it's just so much happened. I'm sure I missed some stuff, but I'm still in shock. But what did you guys think of the episode? Let me know in the comments. As always, can't wait to discuss with you. Until the next video, I'm out of here. Big Girl Geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.